Hi, everybody. Meteorologist Joe Cioffi. Weather in 5 days in 5 minutes as we get another good-looking day underway across the Northeast and Mid-Atlantic states. There is one minor issue going on today, and that is the northwestern edge of clouds that is moving southeastward, and you can see it on the satellite loop. They are bringing clouds into coastal areas this early today. You see the band just kind of right there, and that's creating partly sunny conditions. Those clouds are moving northeast to southwest, while we have Humberto that is moving east-northeast as a Category 3 major hurricane and about to make a very, very close pass to Bermuda. There's an upper air system that is just dropping southward that's creating these clouds that are offshore at the lower levels of the atmosphere and some of the middle levels. That should be gone as we go through the day. And in the meantime, when we look at the inland areas through all of this, we have a good deal of sunshine. So we're really talking about some clouds right along the immediate coastline of New Jersey, down to Delaware, and then back up over Long Island and coastal southern New England. You can see those clouds right here, and they're pushing north to south. But before too long, they'll be gone. And at the moment, taking a look in areas just inland of the coast, it is bright and sunny. That is gorgeous dry air. That really is the dominating feature. So this is just a very small temporary glitch that is occurring at the coast, and that's about it. So when we look at the temperatures, they've really cooled off. These were just off the morning lows, which were down in the upper 40s at some of the cool spots, and even a low 40 well, now it's gone. We've just updated the temperatures here, but we had most inland lows that were down in the 40s and coastal temperatures that bottomed out this morning in the 50s. Even the warmer urban centers bottomed near or just under the 60-degree mark. So looking for afternoon highs today, that will be mostly in the upper 60s to around or just over 70. Numbers are just a tad higher when we look down in southeastern and southern Pennsylvania, down into southern New Jersey. We're looking at some lower 70s, and you head up to the north and northeastern Pennsylvania on up into parts of northern Connecticut and into southern New England. We're looking at highs in the upper 60s. That is for today, and also for Thursday. You're going to see temperatures pretty much the same as the core of this cool air mass moves overhead. And then we're going to start warming things up on Friday as the high settles to our south. Another day of sunshine. Thursday, Friday, lots of sunshine. Friday's highs will be in the mid-70s to around 80 degrees. And this weekend is the last weekend of summer. It is definitely a weekend you want to take maybe a little bit of beach time, because we're looking at highs on Saturday in the low to mid 80s with plenty of sun, and high temperatures on Sunday up in the middle, and even a few pockets of upper 80s from northeastern Virginia to southern New England. And shore temperatures will be into the 80s as well. Water temperatures are at their warmest of the season or just off their seasonal peaks in the upper 60s to low 70s. You go further south into South Jersey and into Delaware, they're even higher than that. Take a look at this water vapor imagery, because you can actually see what's happening with regards to the upper air features that are in play. You have this upper trough that is dropping southward this morning. As we said, that's producing the clouds. You have another, we're looking way up in the atmosphere, by the way, and this trough that's dropped down into southern Florida, this is taking Humberto out to the east-northeast and eventually to the northeast. So our air is coming from up here, from Canada, and driving all the way down the eastern seaboard. You're going to see low dew points push their way into Georgia and maybe even into the Florida panhandle before this week is done. And then we're going to go in the other direction as the high pulls away. Here's a wider view of the U.S. satellite. Really not a whole lot going on today in the eastern part of the United States, or even back out in parts of in the plains and in parts of the Rockies. But we do have a new system coming in to the west that will be driving eastward. So the obvious feature, the standout feature here, is Humberto. And as far as it is concerned, and of course you see it in relation to our weather, we have this nice big high that is up over Maine, and this onshore flow that goes all the way down into the southeastern part of the United States. We are going to see Humberto make that very close pass to Bermuda, probably coming within 60 miles. So they should maybe just touch that core with hurricane force winds for a little while. And then it's going to move on out to the north and northeast, passing south of Nova Scotia and south of Newfoundland and headed out. And we do have a new tropical storm this morning, Tropical Storm Jerry, that in the longer term is going to head for just east of the Bahamas. And right now it looks like this will probably be another one that recurves. And the reason for that, as we just run backwards here and look at our weather here from the east, got this high along the east coast. It moves to our south. We get that warm up going to the weekend. Not a drop of rain from now through at least Sunday. And then we have this cold front that is approaching for Monday. You can see it right here. There are just a couple of showers with that, and that is going to be the next trough in the upper atmosphere that's going to pick Jerry up and move it to the northeast. The models are showing maybe a chance for a few showers here Monday night into early Tuesday as that front drops, and then another high builds into the northeast for early next week. So it's basically a very quiet pattern. It is a pattern where tropical storms or hurricanes, if they develop, they can't move up the eastern seaboard because the upper flow is not conducive for that. They will tend to recurve out and not come close to the east coast, but there will be tides, rip current issues, and rough seas. And perhaps a little bit of minor coastal flooding at the end of this week, but I'm really not too concerned. All right, there goes my phone. Gotta go. Have a great day. Weather in 5 is done. We'll have more updates on Humberto and Jerry, and we'll also have our regular website posts and our live stream tonight on YouTube at 7 o'clock Eastern Time. Bye, everybody.